Yet wrought light, one heart denied, our fairest will grown grim and cold.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to more Let's Play Ravenloft, the Stone Prophet. Now, we are currently down in the Obelisk after Mundir brought us here, and we are exploring around, trying to find pieces of these parchments so we can decipher the Stone Prophet waiting for us back at the beginning of this dungeon. And we're about ready to go into the next level. And I see some doors in front of us. We're not getting through these doors until we find the key. So we're going to explore around here a bit and see what we can find. And there's a wand of fireballs. So we're going to let you hang on to that for the time being. And what's this? Raise dead. Well, hopefully we won't need that. Neutralize poison we will need. Especially with all these man scorpions down here. Leave the water skins behind. But I see a door we can go through. But before we do that, I'm going to take some time to buff us up so we can be nice and strong for what's coming. I did memorize and pray for a few spells off screen that I hope will help us out. And one of them is the very useful True Seeing. True Seeing will be especially important for us to let us see through illusions. So all those illusionary walls we've been getting stuck with, we'll be able to see those and walk through them. It will also let us see invisible things. Now, I think we're gonna take away your quarterstaff and have you cast Spiritual Hammer. Now, I have Stepping Root on, and that's because we're about to meet some new enemies. There it is, it's a Death's Head. It kind of looks like a Pharaoh's head here. Now, when these things die, they explode into bolts of lightning. So when I have stepping mode on, I can easily avoid those lightning bolts. And there was an illusionary room right behind us. Well, an illusionary wall to another room behind us. So we can't hit the lightning bolts because those death heads are over here. There are still man scorpions down here, but the death heads right now are going to be profit makers. Water skins. We'll take that ointment. Ah, it wasn't quick enough. Potion of fire resistance. Oh, might as well hang on to it for the time being. Oh, hello. Thought I heard one of you guys around here. Better than any that we already have. Okay, I think that's all the goodies in here. Alright, so let's start heading down this way. Another illusionary wall. Now thankfully their lightning bolts can't hurt us through the illusionary walls. Potion of speed. Well, we've already got haste on us, so the potion of speed isn't going to help too much. there's a little pushing trap, but we could still reach and press that button. We're going to be doing a lot of button hunting down here. In fact, we may end up doing so much button hunting that I may have to cut out the downtime in between finding buttons, but we'll see. Ooh, and there's a teleporter. We're not going to use that just yet. And there is the star key that we needed for earlier in the stage. Now, I did miss something that's back over here, which I think we opened up from pressing all those buttons. But instead, we're going to take the teleporter. Now we're back over here. But I think that's because I went a little too quick. Now we got a set of stairs that go up. We got a set of stairs that go down. And we will need to go down eventually. Alright, back in the teleporter. Wasn't fast enough. This is not a good place to be stuck. But we found the treasure chest. Inside is the next parchment piece. So, you know what, let's start putting some stuff in the treasure chest. Are you a magic Kopesh? Is that why I'm hanging on to you? Yes. No, let's leave that out. Alright, that's a little better. Our women buddy gained a level. Alright, and now I'm going to unlock this room. And I'll turn stepping mode off. Because there are man scorpions in here. Not just man scorpions, there are also more Death's Head. Like that one. Here comes another one. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? Probably hit the wall. Hello there. Yep, more of you goons.
Flesh to dust, stone to sand, time buries all. Intruder, the hour of your fall has come!
Yep, that's another one of those trap statues threatening us. And that is a pressure plate, which opens the door in front of us. Not fast enough. Just not fast enough unless I have stepping mode on. But we found a ring of protection. Any buttons in here? Doesn't look like it, but there's a man scorpion.
Die by my blade, mortal!
This is actually a very big area. And yeah, lots of enemies around here too. So what we gotta do is keep our eyes open for buttons and pressure plates to step on. Because they will open up other doors for us, or they will remove pits for us. Now I'm going to try to avoid falling into other pits, because I want to save what's on the next level as a bit of a surprise. But it can be real hard to find all the buttons here. And a halberd? Not magic though. Alright, well, the powder of coagulation does heal a little bit. I found that out. But, I don't know, not quite as good as a potion of healing. Who's throwing lightning bolts at me? You. Don't need your nonsense. Well, I'm trying not to abuse the rest function too much for the purposes of the playthrough, but I think now is as good a time as any to get a little rest. Oh, can't rest, there are too many monsters nearby. We'll have to go a little deeper. Giving you your quarterstaff back. So what do you have? +2? Yeah. Oh, I should have cast Improve Identify before resting. One of those things I always forget to do. Okay, so creature up in front of us, and no new doors have opened. Well, at least none that we see yet. But there's a pressure plate. Let's go step on it. Story of my life there, folks. Not fast enough. But a new room is open. A new button to press. Which doesn't look like it's opened any doors yet. Dust of disappearance. Well, that we will use. That will make us invisible. And enemies won't attack us while we're invisible. Well, unless of course we start attacking them. Oh, there's a button. And open that room down there. Now, wouldn't it be nice if the buttons just showed up on the map? Ooh, careful. Potion of healing? Yeah, we'll take that alright. Not magic. We're not going to hang on. Click. Any goodies in here? Not that I see. That looks like a goodie. Okay, we got some monsters over there, and a room opened up over there. Let's also go check up here. Well, somebody knows where we're at. Thank you. Ooh, we haven't checked out in there yet. Lots of goodies in here. Magical stones. Which is what this is, a magical stone. We can enchant stones so they'll do extra damage when we throw them or shoot them from a sling. Though I don't think you can shoot them from slings in this version of the game.
Die by my blade, mortal!
Flesh to dust, stone
No,
to sand.
we're not interested.
Time
I've heard
buries
your story
all.
before.
Intruder, the hour of your fall has come.
And what do we have in this treasure chest? Another parchment piece. Well, this room down here is open. And we should check what's going on in this corner. Alright, well, we'll check this room out, then we'll go down there. Unless, of course, something happens to change that. Like a pressure plate. Alright, change of plans. It's a minor change of plans, really. Still no signal of fire. Running. Not quick enough. So, what do we have here? Protection from evil 10-foot radius. And now you know it. Ooh, 2 buttons. Now that room and that room are open, so let's go check them out. Teleporter, okay. I'm pretty sure I remember where that teleporter takes us. Yep, we're in this room up here. We'll step on this pressure plate. And we'll grab the treasure chest, which has another parchment fragment. We'll put some of these potions in this treasure chest. I'll have to do a little item organization off screen. Where'd it go? Turned on stepping mode and it disappeared. Maybe it glitched into a wall. Or it died and I didn't see. Flaming Sphere. Do we know that one? Well, we do now. Well, at least as far as this game is concerned, Flaming Sphere works a lot like a fireball. It just creates a ball of fire that you shoot at the enemy. But in normal D&D, it creates a ball of fire that rolls around on the floor that you can direct where it goes. One of those spells that I always liked. But it did make keeping track of it annoying, especially since it would set other things on fire. So you might end up setting the whole room on fire not knowing it. But now we're ready to go down to the 3rd level.
Will grown grim and cold. Thief of life he tried to steal, endless life from the gods hold.